some spots will get a little bit more when the lake effect kicks in tomorrow evening and through the day on Tuesday. So here's how this plays out. At 9 o'clock tonight, you can see the snow showers spreading in from the west. Snowing overnight tonight and into the morning tomorrow. Some moderate snow for the morning commute tomorrow. Snow continues at 3 o'clock, maybe a little mix and rain down to the far south, but snow for most of us. And then as we head into Monday evening, notice the winds coming in out of the north and east. That's when we'll begin to see the lake effect pick up. And we'll likely get a band of lake effect snow that develops overnight Monday night into Tuesday morning, with the target being here in northeast Illinois. And with that band sticking around throughout the day on Tuesday, that's why I've got that additional snowfall possibilities for us as we go into Tuesday. But for today, increasing clouds, a pretty nice day considering it's sunny outside, but the clouds are rolling this afternoon. Snow gets here after 8 o'clock, a high of 34. 26 tonight with snow showers, 1 to 3 inches of snow on the ground by daybreak, and then we'll add to it during the day on Monday. Depending on where the lake effect snow band sets up Monday night to Tuesday, several more inches look like a possibility. Dry Wednesday, but still cold, then a little bit warmer Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, with another rain-snow mixture coming in on Friday.
And we got snow, y'all. Okay, it's still snowing actually. Still snowing. Y'all see that? Look at these humongous trees. There's a lot of them on this block. So yeah. Hey peeps. Today is Tuesday, March 14th. Look what's happening. See that? See the snow? See the snow? See the snow? Y'all see it? Snow, March 14th. The hubby got his work cut out for him when he get here. What up, peeps? Hey, y'all. Huh? Homeschool time. It's 9:40, maybe 9:35, 9:39 in the a.m. 9:40 now. So yeah, I'm about to do my story time. How y'all doing? Y'all get ready to go on the tripod. I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Here to sit y'all up on the tripod because I have a different setup, which me and the hubby put the desk up Sunday. Today Tuesday, which was an all-day job. I ain't gonna even talk about this desk, how complicated it was actually to put this desk up. I wanted to get into me. I wanted to start my read. I don't want my video to be extra long. So, y'all know when I get to talking, it's a wrap. No video, ain't gonna happen. I mean, no story time, ain't gonna happen. So, yeah. How was y'all weekend? How was your Monday? How your Tuesday going? Mine's good for the weekend. Saturday we went to see Kong, which from 1 through 10, I give it a 10. I like the Kong. Huh? What did I just say? You hear me earlier? While I'm repeating myself because do your work. So, how did you like Kong Ring 1 through 10? 8. Shan?
10.
A 10. It was good. I really liked that. So yeah, then we went back to visit child number 5. And after we left the movies, Sunday all day putting this desk up. Yesterday was a whole struggle and a half. Cause the lack of energy level is real over here with me. I lost so much blood, but I ain't gonna even talk about that this time because it is what it is. But I'm coming. Gonna take me a minute. I get my grandbabies Friday, so I need my strength, my energy to come on, just sit on me, go all up in the inside, so I can be like ready for my grandbabies Friday. But okay, y'all, this the setup. I can't sit y'all on my printer no more because the printer used to kind of sit up high on my other desk. Now it's like flat. And it'll be just too low. So I got to sit y'all on my tripod now. It's okay. Yeah, it is what it is, right? So, what chapter am I in? Anybody paying attention? I ain't talking to you. Chapter 2, the wisdom of God. Topic: civil morality. That's what I'm about to read. I read number 1 was about God, true wisdom, God wisdom. The second one was creation. And the third one is civil morality. Let's talk about civil morality. I got a feeling it's gonna be good, so let's get right into this. You ready? Get set, leg off. The biblical base for morality. I think this is my lamp. I don't want that glare right there. The biblical base for morality is popularly referred to as the Judeo-Christian ethic. That is, the foundational writings of Jews and Christians provide the basic standards of morality upon which this country was founded. These precepts are absolute and not subject to revision or deletion by any earthly potentate or Supreme Court. To reject them always leads to personal and social chaos. The Judeo-Christian ethic insists, for example, that it is always morally wrong to rape a child. It is always morally right to love one another. It is always morally right to be kind to the mentally ill. It is always morally wrong to murder. Hey, Cheyenne. What's up?
Nothing.
In their powerful work, Relativism, Francis J. Beckwith and Gregory Koch list 7 compelling reasons why relativism, the belief that there are no moral absolutes, is bankrupt. A. Relativists cannot accuse others of wrongdoing. B. Relativists cannot complain about the problem of evil. Wow. C. Relativists cannot place blame or accept praise. D. Relativists cannot make changes of unfairness or injustice. E. Relativists cannot improve their morality. F. Relativists cannot hold meaningful moral discussions. And G. Relativists can't promote the obligation of tolerance. Wow. If relativism were true, this world would be a world in which nothing is wrong. Nothing is considered evil or good. Nothing worthy of praise or blame. It would be a world in which justice and fairness are meaningless concepts, in which there would be no accountability, no possibility of moral improvement, no moral discourse. And it would be a world in which there is no tolerance. Author Eric von Kucheneck Ladenin agrees. and argues that there is no such thing as purely empirical. You can get your paper ring. Natural morality. Nature, he adds, dog eat dog. The Auca Indians in the east of Ecuador, if their baby cries too much, dig a hole in the ground, put the baby in it, trample on it, and declare, the next baby will cry less. Wow. Christians and Jews can agree on a basic civil moral code of ethics because it is well defined in the Bible, Exodus 20, Romans 13. The New Testament proposes no civil law standards, but rather addresses itself to a higher Christian code of ethics, voluntarily obeyed by individual believers. Because the Christian code is more exacting than the Old Testament civil moral standard, Christians shall automatically comply with the moral code of their land. Biblical morals are based on 6 of the 10 commandments that refer to man's relationship to his fellow man. Consider, thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Thou shalt not commit murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's possessions. Honor thy mother. Honor thy father and mother. These simple code of civil morality has ensured the morality sane and safe society that almost all freedom-loving citizens desire. Government should be responsible to maintain a legal climate conducive to this kind of moral behavior. Educators should share the responsibility to maintain such a climate. Yet, as Charles Colson says, in our public schools, it has become nearly impossible to teach traditional precepts of right and wrong, which has led to disastrous consequences. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? And an earful, I'm sure. So that's it of the civil morality, morals. And I got a couple of more reads to do before I be through with this chapter. So basically, to sum it up, you got different type of people have their own version of morals. But the Judeo-Christian morals, civil morals, basically stem from the Bible. And that's what he says, basically saying that this country was built upon those morals. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's possessions. And covet means desire, take, be content with your own stuff. Be content with your own life. What is yours, what is theirs is theirs. It's okay. Don't be envy. Don't be jealous. Don't look too hard where you don't appreciate what you have into somebody else's life. Don't commit adultery. If you're married, no cheating. Don't commit murder. And I don't hear people say stuff like, you can't kill ants, that's murder. Really? Killing bugs. Human mankind, people. Human mankind. Human beings. People kill animals all the time. How they think we eat. Okay. And honor your father and your mother. These are civil morals. But God have even more biblical morals. But man, you got to read the Bible to get up into all that. So yeah, it's kind of hard to live without those, right? You just can't do what seemeth right in your own eyesight. So you gonna have to have, even if you like an outlaw, even watching Jesse James and all this types, they had Robin Hood, they had their own little kind of moral code, still from the rich and give to the
Can
poor.
I get some papers?
Yeah. Math.
Yes.
That's real. So they come up with their own little moral codes and everything. So I think underneath we all have them to certain parts of our life, you know. But yeah, y'all. Now, cause I want to put this video up today, so I don't want to do too much talking. And I need to edit it now. It's almost 10 o'clock and I want to have it up sometime today. So yeah. And I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to see, is there anything else I want to say? No, I'm good. So I hope everybody have a safe Tuesday. I don't know if it's snowing where y'all at, but y'all seeing it's still coming down. I told you, you're liable to get a blizzard in March. It ain't over till April. That's just how it is. So, yeah, I hope everybody have a safe Tuesday. If it's snowing where you at, cold, icy, be safe out here. Always, always, always be mindful to send a prayer up before you leave your house. Sometimes before you even get out the bed, on your way getting out the bed, you know, ask God watch over you throughout your day, whether you out there or in the home, because you know, some people just don't have no morals. They will break into your house while you there. And that ain't just that. You could slip and fall and break your neck while you in the tub. Who have been traumatized? Not me. I'm just saying. It's just good to pray, whether you going out or you staying in, because things just can happen. So yeah, be safe, be blessed, and be productive. So our half a day is Thursday. We got some projects coming up, and I will be recording those. So on that note, y'all, I'm out. Peace and love. Share some. And I'll see y'all Tuesday. Thursday. I'll see y'all Thursday with another read. And then Saturday with the power of a praying wife. On that note, I holla. Bye, y'all.